I'm back at you with another quick hit. If our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. Not everybody's going to understand what we're talking about. And guess what? That's okay, man. That's okay, because when it's all said and done, guess who's going to be right? Those that had faith. When it's all said and done, guess who's going to be right? Those that had faith. So guess what? You can keep sending these spiritually unreceptive robots, demonic robots my way, but that ain't going to stop the truth from coming out. Okay? If the gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. Right? Let's go to 2 Corinthians now. Right? I'm going to go straight to 4 and jump to verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, right? Key thing, hid. So if it's hid, it's not out for everyone. It is hid to them that are lost. So you do have people that are lost. Okay? In whom the God of this world, which you know who that is, have blinded the minds of them that believe not. So not everybody's going to believe. Because the God of this world has blinded the minds of those that believe not. How? By pushing out false philosophies, right? And trying to debunk the scriptures and so forth. That's why you had the Bible destruction group. And who was that ran by? Satan. And they tried to destroy the Bible. And this was during the, 15 to 1600s? Right? Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of the Heavenly Father, should shine unto them, but it's not going to shine unto them. Right? It's not going to shine unto them. Okay? So we went to that. I'm going to go to Matthew's as well. Bro, I don't really get mad. You know when you first wake up to this truth, you want everybody to get it, and bro, we're not in that time anymore, man. If they don't get it, what one of the apostles said, we're moving on. We're moving on, man. We're not going to go back and forth with these people, man. Right? Matthew 13 and 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? Dark sayings. Alright? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. So the reason why he spoke in parables, because it's only given to a certain remnant, a certain people, to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, which is to come. But to them, it is not given. So those that are blinded by the God of this world, it's not given to them. It's not given to them. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given what the understanding. And he shall have more abundance. But whosoever have not, from him shall be taken away, even that he have. Right? Therefore speak I to them in parables, dark sayings, riddles, metaphoric sense, explaining something in a story where only those that are in the know can understand it. Alright? And it says, check this out. Therefore I speak to them in parables, because they seeing, see not, they hearing, hear not. So they see, but they really don't see. They hear, but they really don't hear. It goes in one ear and right out the other. Right? Neither do they understand. They don't understand. And that's not our fault. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand. So that was written in Isaiah 6 and 9. Right? And it says, in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which saith, by hearing you shall hear, and shall not understand. And seeing you shall see, and shall not perceive. So these people, they see, but they really don't see. They have eyes, but they can't see. They can't see the spiritual things that we see. They can't receive it. Verse 15, for this people's heart is waxed gross, their mind has waxed gross, fat, blocked, and their ears are dull of hearing. Dull. Right? They got the spirit of, what's it? They got the stupefied spirit upon them. Spirit of slumber. And their eyes have they closed, so their eyes have been closed as well. Lest any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, which is mind, all right, key thing, mind, and should be converted, all right, and I should heal them. That's where that healing comes from. But blessed are your eyes. So if they could see, they would be converted. If they could hear, they would be converted. But the Lord doesn't want to convert everyone, all right? And it says, and I should heal them. So the Lord doesn't want to heal everyone. But blessed are your eyes, for they see. To the brothers that are able to see, have spiritual eyes, and your ears, for they hear. And the brothers that have spiritual ears, you're receptive to what's actually being said. All right? Now I want to go to Isaiah 6. Isaiah 6, and we're going to jump straight to verse 9. Right? Actually, straight to verse 8. Check this out. Also, I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send? Who will go for us? Then said I, here am I. Send me. Right? Key thing. Send me. Right? And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not. So a lot of our people, they hear, but they still don't understand. Right? And see indeed, but perceive not. So you can't get mad. I know when you first find out about this truth, you want to tell everybody, but then you really realize not everybody can receive it. Right? Why do you think people say, oh, he's crazy, he's mad? Because they don't understand what you're saying. They don't understand the Lord. They don't understand the scriptures. But understand not, and see ye indeed, because they have eyes, they're walking about, right? But perceive not. They can't perceive what's being said, right? They can't perceive it. Make the heart, which is mine, of this people fat. So there's an angel blocking them. It says fat, stupefied, blocked, right? And that does tie in with people's diet as well, because there's certain things you can eat that blocks your mind to a certain understanding. That's why the scriptures also promote fasting. And make their ears heavy, okay? And shut their eyes, okay? Lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their hearts, and convert and be healed. See? Because if they could see, if they could hear, then they would be converted. Verse 11, then said I, how Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitants, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate. And the Lord Jehovah shall have removed men far away, and there be a great forsaken in the midst of the land. So until their own destruction. Until their own destruction. How long are they going to be? Until their own destruction. Right? Because the God of this world has blinded the minds of those that believe not, lest they should be saved, lest they should be converted. Right? And one could get mad and say, well, why would the Lord create a people and blind them? Because he can do what he wants. He's the Heavenly Father. Right? So Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm going to shut off here, and until the next time, Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.